Brittany Bell. We have seen people here on the Upper West Side walking by, and they're
sweating
doing
it out.
Yeah, they're doing the whole thing, fanning themselves, and it's just. I think it's. Obviously, we expect it to be hot in August, maybe September mentally. We kind of change.
Yeah, especially after the fact that August was a bit cooler than average. We were about a degree below average for August, so this heat wave is an extra slap in the face, so to speak. But at least today is the last day. Tomorrow, we drop down to around 86 degrees, and we will eventually see the return of the 70s. Right now, a far cry from that. It's 91 in Central Park. We have mostly sunny skies. The current air quality, the AQI, is 64, so it's moderate. We actually have an air quality alert out for northern and central New Jersey, also more the same for Fairfield County. That lasts throughout this evening. Current numbers in the 80s and the 90s. New Dorp, 90 degrees. Bensonhurst, 92, and 93 already in Gravesend. Newark, you're around 94. Bridgeport, 85. Once you add the humidity into the mix, it feels like 101 in Belmar, 99 in Toms River, and a real feel temperature of 98 degrees in Islip. This is why we still have this heat advisory, but it finally expires later on this evening. That's partially because of a cold front that's approaching. Ahead of that front, though, we're still dry, but you can see some rain developing, and we will have a taste of some of that rain starting later today. So just a small chance for an isolated shower this afternoon, and throughout this evening, we'll have another pocket of rain. Some of the rain could be heavy, especially this evening, and most of the rain that does manage to form, that will pop up north and west in New York City. This evening, we stay dry late this evening into early Friday morning, and Friday afternoon, that's when we'll have more rain popping up on radar. We once again could see some downpours in the mix, and Friday evening, a few showers. Now, with some of those afternoon storms that pop up today, one or two of those could be severe. We actually now have a slight risk, level 2 out of 5, north and west of New York City. The main issue with any of those stronger storms will be damaging winds, also downpours. And we have another risk, a similar risk for severe weather tomorrow. Now back over to Hurricane Lee. It's a Category 2 hurricane, max sustained winds near 105 miles per hour. Lee is just getting stronger just very quickly. It will soon become a Category 4, eventually a Category 5 as that moves northwest this weekend into early next week. Now, by midweek, it will start its turn to the north. And this is where we're focusing on at this point. So this is a look at spaghetti model, so to speak. Each line indicates what each model is thinking. Right now, the consensus is keeping it offshore, but we still can't give the all clear just yet because we have a lot of factors at play. One of those factors is this dip in the jet stream. This is going to help determine how close Lee gets to us. At the very least, we will see rough surf, but we'll keep you updated on any changes. 93, 75 tonight, tomorrow, 86, not as hot, but still humid and still wet this weekend. 82 on Saturday, 80 on Sunday, and next week we cool down to the mid to upper 70s. Mike, Lauren.
Thank you, Brittany.
We'll be right back to get you caught up with today's top headlines and top stories we are following, including the call for gun safety as students head back to school.
And before we go to the break, we want to share this piece from ABC's Localish. For 45 years, men in the know who want to look sharp have gone to Albert Lamb in Chinatown. His bespoke tailor shop has outfitted politicians, preachers, and plenty of nervous grooms. Let's take a look.
He's perfected the craft, I think, and he truly loves what he does, and it really comes through.
For me, very important. I take care of my good customer. Customer not today, not tomorrow, forever. My parents in Hong Kong sent me for the one very big tailor shop to learn over there. I started learning the apparel pen, shirt, jacket, and then how to learn to cut about the whole suit. Every city cutting and style is different. That's why before I set up my own business, I must go in some tailor to learn how to make the suit good for the people in the city. Right now I'm 72 years old. This moment, I'm not retired. I say nobody like me. 60 years, not one day stop. For me, I cannot complain, but only say I'm very lucky. Keep continue.
Because he was